Who doesn't like good dialogues? Through dialogues, movies move forward, and this back and forth interaction of dialogues is what makes the audience interested in what's going on and moves the story forward. Sometimes the best moments in a film are those when one character steps forward and leaves it all on the table, like in a monologue. Here we look at some amazing performances and some of the best well-written monologues in Bollywood history. Looking at number 10, we look at some of the most funniest monologues in Bollywood. It can be Amitabh Bachchan fighting to get a job in Namak Halal.
You see, sir, I can talk English, I can walk English, I can laugh English.
Or his so amazing improvisational comedy in Amar Akbar Anthony. Or Johnny Lever in Hakikat, who tells us what AIDS is all about. We cannot forget Govinda as a con artist and surely cannot forget this meeting scene from Jodi number 1. Or beat Karthik Aaryan ranting about his love life in Pyar Ka Panchnama.
10 minutes में बाबू I love you say I don't think it's working anymore.
But for our pick, we had to give it to Omi Vedya for his chamatkar speech in 3 Idiots.
वक्त का सही उपयोग, घंटी का पूर्ण इस्तेमाल कोई इनसे सीखे.
Looking at number 9, we look at some stories that a character tells us and narrates to us basically. These are some stories within stories. Be this so dumb, yet a life lesson story of Mr. Pyarelal by Shah Rukh Khan in Dear Zindagi.
स्नो लेपर्ड बेचारे प्यारेलाल जी को खा गया.
Or be this heartbreaking sad story narrated by Preeti Zinta in the movie Dil Chahta Hai.
दोनों एक दूसरे से बहुत प्यार करते हैं.
Or this heartwarming story of Bheel Raja by Varun Chadha in Lutera.
राजा ने अपनी जान एक तोते में छुपा के रखी.
Or be this hilarious story about how to fool your heart by Amir Khan in 3 Idiots.
साले को रात में कुछ दिखते नहीं है यार. ऐसे चिल्लाता रहता था all is well, all is well.
But adding horror and comedy at the same time is something that only this man can do. Mahmood. Be this hilarious scene in Pyar Ki Eja where he narrates to his dad about the story of the movie he's directing. At number 9, we honor this legend.
जहाँ मछलियाँ घास चल रही हैं, सांप उड़ रहे हैं, अजीब अजीब आवाजें आती हैं, बिल्कुल अजीब.
At number 8, we look at the bad guys. Villains always get monologue in the end to tell their plan or explain why they did so to a character. Be this chilling scene in Sadak by Sadashiv Amrakpuri. Or be it Anupam Kher in Karma, who just oozes out with so negative energy.
थप्पड़ की गूंज सुनी तुमने?
Breaking the barriers of the stereotypical villains and adding comedy into it is something quite amazing, and Prakash Raj does it brilliantly in Singham.
बकरा हूँ, मार दो, फेंक दो, बिरयानी बना के खा लो.
Or be this monologue in Wo Kaun Thi by Prem Chopra. But Gabbar's monologue by Amjad Khan in Sholay is definitely our pick for its cult status.
वो 2 थे और तुम 3, फिर भी वापस आ गए.
At number 7, we are talking about voiceover narration. These are the voices that just takes the story along with them. We are talking about Dhanush in Ranjana where he narrates to us his love story.
पर सलाह बूढ़े को कौन फिर से मेहनत करे दिल लगाने को दिल तोड़वाने को.
Or Madhavan's narration about engineering and life in 3 Idiots.
हम सब तो कॉलेज सिर्फ डिग्री पाने के लिए जाते थे.
Or Preeti Zinta's story in Kal Ho Na Ho.
मैं नैना कैथरीन कपूर पटेल.
Or be the narration of Shah Rukh Khan in the movie My Name Is Khan.
I love you मंदिरा, पर एक बार भी तुमसे कह नहीं पाया, शायद इसलिए नाराज हो मुझसे.
But for our pick, we gave it to the man with many faces. We are talking about the amazing narration of Piyush Mishra in Gangs of Wasseypur.
इंसान जो है बस 2 नस्ल के होते हैं. एक होते हैं हरामी और दूसरे बेवकूफ, और ये सारा खेल इन दोनों का ही है.
Sometimes we get so deeply involved in a character that we just feel the character's emotion. At number 6, we look at some of the emotional monologues that made us cry, or at least we had a lump in our throats. Be this simple yet moving explanation what caring is all about by Amir Khan in Tare Zameen Pe.
क्या हुआ जो तुम फिसले? गलती हुई, मैं हूं ना.
Or be it Amitabh Bachchan's ending speech in Baghban.
माँ बाप जिंदगी के पेड़ की जड़ है.
Or this moment where we see Dilip Kumar trying to forget his love in Devdas.
क्यों पारो की याद हर वक्त सताती है मुझे.
Or Nawazuddin Siddiqui in New York with his portrayal of the tortured innocent guy.
फिर 3 महीने के बाद इन लोगों ने मुझे डिटेंशन सेंटर में डाल दी थी.
Or Anupam Kher in Saransh.
मैंने चुना आपको, मैंने, मेरी वजह से आप यहाँ इस कुर्सी पर.
But for our pick, we chose something that will always bring tears in our eyes. This scene which showcases the pain and helplessness of Nargis in Mother India. We all need inspiration in life in every aspect. At number 5, we'll look at some of the inspiring speeches that still inspires us. Be the simple and inspiring speech by Abhishek Bachchan in Guru.
4.5 मिनट में सब कुछ खत्म कर दिया मैंने. 30 सेकंड प्रॉफिट, मुनाफा.
Or this inspiring speech by Manish Chaudhary in telling us what business is all about from the movie Rocket Singh.
जब खून पसीना एक साथ कागज पर छपता है ना.
But no one can forget Shah Rukh Khan's 70 minute in Chak De India.
तो ये 70 मिनट खुदा भी तुमसे वापस नहीं मांग सकता.
Or be this inspiring monologue where Amir Khan tries to convince everyone that they can win in Lagan.
चूल्हे से रोटी निकाले के लिए चिमटे को अपना मुंह जलाए पड़ी.
But for our pick, we have no doubt in giving the spot to Rani Mukherjee and Shehnaz Patel for their ending speech in black. This is simply amazing and inspiring to its core.
हर साल घर फोन करती माँ पर आज कहूंगी
At number 4, we look at some of the court scenes which are best in portraying a wide variety of human emotions and long monologues. Be this hard-hitting scene where Amitabh Bachchan delivers his closing in pink.
ना सिर्फ एक शब्द नहीं, अपने आप में एक पूरा वाक्य है.
Or be this intense, dramatic yet effective scene by Anil Kapoor in Meri Jung.
जिसकी ज़बान ने इंदु गुप्ता के ज़ख्मों का खून पिया.
Or be this sunny dill moment in Damini.
तारीख पर तारीख मिलती रही है, लेकिन इंसाफ नहीं मिला मिलोड.
Or the scene about moral ambiguity in Shaurya where KK Menon just nails it to perfection.
और तुम मुझे सही और गलत ज्ञान मत देना, तुम्हारी औकात नहीं.
But our favorite courtroom scene is this one by Jeevan in Kanun, which is heartbreaking and true to its core.
आज मैं छाती ठोक कर कहता हूँ कि कातिल मैं हूँ, मैंने गणपत का खून किया है और कोई कानून मेरा कुछ नहीं बिगाड़ सकता. एक गुनाह की 2 मर्तबा सजा नहीं दे सकता. अब हुजूर जज साहब मैं ये पूछता हूँ कि कातिल मैं हूँ या आपका कानून.
Looking at number 3, we look at love and romantic monologues. This can be Shah Rukh Khan in the ending monologue from Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge.
तो क्या हुआ अगर मैंने झूठ सिर्फ तुम्हें पाने के लिए कहा था? झूठ तो आखिर झूठ होता है ना.
Or be this ending scene where Aishwarya Rai realizes who she truly loves in Hum Dil De Chuke Sanam.
तुमने मुझे प्यार करना सिखाया सभी, मगर प्यार निभाना मैंने अपने पति से सीखा है.
Or be this confession of love by Madhuri Dixit from the movie Dil To Pagal Hai.
वो मुझे एहसास दिलाता है कि मैं उसके लिए बनी हूँ और वो मेरे लिए.
But for our pick is something that is definitely cliched, but we love this scene where Shah Rukh Khan just pours his heart out in Kal Ho Na Ho.
मैं तुम्हें भूलना ही नहीं चाहता. तुम मेरी हो. मैं तुम्हें जिंदगी भर प्यार करूंगा और मरते दम तक प्यार करूंगा और उसके बाद.
At number 2, we look at the characters that were so frustrated that they just gave a rant on the screen. Be it Shahid Kapoor in Haider where he rants about the poor and the corrupt administration. And Chutzpah is something that no one will forget.
हम थे भी क्या हम थे ही नहीं.
जुज्बा हो गया हमारे साथ.
Or be it KK Menon with the revolutionary speech about Rajputana in Gulal.
जंग छेड़नी है हमें, आजादी की जंग.
Or be it Nasreen Shah with one hell of a concluding lines in the movie A Wednesday.
मैं कोई मसीहा नहीं हूँ राठौर साहब, और ये मैं किसी के लिए नहीं, सिर्फ अपने लिए कर रहा हूँ.
Talking about anger, we had to mention Nana Patekar in Krantiveer with his so effortless portrayal of the angry man who is frustrated with the system.
थोड़ी देर लटकता रहूंगा, फिर ये मेरा भाई मुझे नीचे उतारेगा.
But this frustration about corruption and politics is also amazingly done by Sanjay Dutt in Lage Raho Munna Bhai.
नल है लेकिन पानी नहीं है, बल्ब लगे रहे लेकिन बिजली नहीं.
But for our pick, we had to give it to Amitabh Bachchan in Diwar, where he questions the authority of God.
जो आज तक तुम्हारे मंदिर की सीढ़ियां नहीं चढ़ा, जिसने आज तक तुम्हारे सामने सर नहीं झुकाया, जिसने आज तक कभी तुम्हारे सामने हाथ नहीं जोड़े, वो आज तुम्हारे सामने हाथ फैलाए खड़ा है.
Closing at number 1, we look at some monologues that talks about life and reflects back on us. We are talking about that some realizations that we can associate with the character. Be this simple yet amazing speech given by Sridevi on life, marriage and family in English to English.
Family is the only place where you will always get love and respect.
Or Devanand talking about life and its meaning in the movie Guide.
मौत एक ख्याल है जैसे जिंदगी एक ख्याल है, न सुख है न दुख है न दीन है न दुनिया, न इंसान न भगवान, सिर्फ मैं हूँ.
Or Guru Dutt's ending lines when he walks away in Pyasa.
मुझे शिकायत है उस तहजीब से, उस संस्कृति से जहाँ मुर्दों को पूजा जाता है और जिंदा इंसान को पैरों तले रौंदा जाता है.
Or this ending monologue where Tabu finds herself in Astitva.
इस उम्र में ऐसा लग रहा है कि मेरा नया जन्म हुआ है.
But this one is our all-time favorite. This monologue from Anand by Rajesh Khanna just gives you life in a nutshell. It's simple, truthful and honest take on life, leaving you with the superstar to do his magic.
हम सब तो रंगमंच की कठपुतलियां हैं जिनकी डोर ऊपर वाले की उंगलियों में बंधी है। कब कौन कैसे उठेगा ये कोई नहीं बता सकता है।